Okay, it's gonna be a minute before I can get the voices all recognized and sorted
It is
out.
the 41st millennium.
The RBTs. Let us play as the RBTs. You are justice. Battle for Tertium. Special event. Oh, we got more slots. That's cool. Turn this down. Let's see what 50 is like. And these are my characters. I feel like 50 is too low. 50-50. We'll do 56, 50-70. We'll see what that's like when we actually start playing the game. I got my veteran, my psyker, my Orgrin, and my zealot. I got the weapons maxed out for the zealots and the veteran. I'm working on the psyker and the Orgrin. But we're going to make the arbitus. Details. Ah. Cool. Cadia. Still a dust cloud. Void ship rat. That's not fair. Exaction Squad EOK 127. The squad's mission was clear: apprehend the traitor Wolfer, execute his lieutenants. Somehow the traitors had confused the Auspex readings and augurs. While the main mission succeeded and Wolfer was delivered to Tancred Bastion prison barge for escort to Atoma for judgment, many of his lieutenants escaped. Oh, so basically this is putting the blame on you. So while you, as the Orbites, were responsible for apprehending Wolfer because of the events of base Darktide and all that happened, this is your defining moment. That's actually cool. Actually, what's the voices?
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom.
There can be no excuse for Lex breaking.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malkador's time.
Oh, they got some new head models. That's cool. Maybe these are just unique to the RBTs. I think these are just RBT's unique heads. No, I think I already have a character with that hair. That works. You know, I actually kind of like that hairstyle. Facial hair. The police stash. There we go. Duty is forever. What's that say at his hip? The love we share. Okay, I'm keeping that. I kind of like how it's around the fucking pelvis. And I like those scars. We're gonna keep that. Told man.
Listen up, Lex Breakers!
Do not fail the Lex. All shall be judged.
Judgment is here, Lex!
Oh, we can't customize the doggo. Fur pattern. You don't get to choose your dog's backstory, the planet he came from. Let me choose the background for my dog. Oh, precinct? What's that? Oh. Oh, okay, so you get to choose what your precinct number is. Okay. The locals call the area of the hourglass huge runes in the high skin. So precinct 56, precinct 13, precinct 34. The largest precinct, BT's precinct on Atoma. Located in Throne Side. We'll go Precinct Ares. My name, Decot. Crad. Actually, I actually like that one. Crad. What's the boy's name? Sentinel 3. Macarius. Play the prologue. Yeah, see if the prologue's different. The prologue has to be different. It's a new class.
You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan. All this time and still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Fortin's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience. He has sent forces to restore the tide.
You have failed your duty. We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tide is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be. This is the will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy law. That is his authority. He will test you.
Do not fail me again.
When do they arrive?
Right. So what's all this then?
Oh, so you just
So
unlocked
this
stuff here.
is the Morning Star. Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grendel's reach greatly exceeds his grasp. Still, Marshal Fortin has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these individuals. We shall remind them what it is to serve the Emperor, rather than an Inquisitor's veiled agenda. But first, avail yourself of the Psychanium facilities. Refresh your combat skills. We must none of us be found wanting.
That's cool. Okay. I can pet the boy. You can pet the good boy. 10 out of 10. That's it. That's it. Game over. That's the game. See you guys later.
here may feel real, but don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust. Don't be afraid.
Faith needs no excuse.
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychonium is just the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack. Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades.
I meant to look at the grenade. This is not looking at the grenade.
Maggots everywhere.
Oh, impact grenades. Because that's what a police officer needs. An impact grenade.
Your combat ability is a powerful tool for dire situations.
Oh, okay, I can hold it and choose where to send it. I don't have that big of an area, so... What does it do?
Rejoice in solace!
Allies replenish toughness and enemies take increased damage. Okay.
Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful. You should try it.
Okay. Tagging. That's just regular tagging for everyone, but double tap. Okay.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced training.
if it takes me to there, then yeah, I guess I'll do it. But otherwise, no, I'm not going to. Freedom is the currency of oil, tears, and blood. Keeper of the legs. Okay, so of course, everyone is playing the new class. I mean, it's only $20 for the deluxe, which is insane. Usually, deluxe editions are like crazy high. Skip the Battle of Tertium. You can play the Battle of Tertium campaign from the beginning. Playing the campaign from the start means you'll need to make progress through the story to begin access to more. Okay, so no, we're gonna skip it because we already done it.
Are you prepared to bring judgment to this benighted world? Good. Then report to the mission terminal. Our work begins.
Judgments. Actually, we're not part of the Inquisition. What would be a good medallion? Vigilance. Makes sense. There are different marks. The Mark 8 and the Mark 3. The Mark 3 does more damage. Wait. Yeah, the Mark 3 does more damage and it has more ammo. Why would you take the Mark 7? Oh, no, the 8. Mark 8. No, we'll have to see about that. Adjudicator, my bad. And you can customize the boy. That's too cyber for my Mastiff. Comes with his own chain. That's cool. Maybe? No, he always comes with his chain. What's the difference? Okay, it looks like it's just the leg. It's got dark camo. I love how you can see where the skin ends and the metal begins. It's disgusting. Then you have the Cybermassive they showed off in the reveal stuff. I might get that one. You do have different. Oh, cool. Arbitrator Protector. It is literally too high, I can't see it. I do like that. It's very Romanesque. Oh, they have. Yeah, I guess they would have updated the store. Malicator. Castigator. And then we have the shop items. Patrol helmet, red. I'm sorry, penance, not store. Do they have anything on the store? Patrol helmet with Vox equipment, red. And the patrol helmet with Vox equipment, black. Officer red, officer black. That's actually kind of cool. Covert ops, quote unquote. Lucis, and then Noctis. And you have the radio. Oh, specialist. Oh, right. The opposite chest plate. What's that look like? Standard. Offer. That's cool. Oh, we got packs. Of course, all the packs that I have so far. There's no BT signature. That's a shame. And they share the axe. Axes, chainsword, shock maul, crusher. So these are the only two new ones that I need to level up. And subductor shot pistol and riot shield, and the exterminator shotgun on the two over here needs a level. Remote detonation causes an explosion at your cybermassive's location. Cause the dog to blow up. Throw a shock mine. Oh, BT's grenade. Explodes after a short delay. That was a impact grenade. What are you talking about? Huh. Part of the squad. Cybermassive counts towards the coherency. In addition, you and allies get additional damage reduction toughness. Increase reload speed. Damage versus staggered. That's cool. Oh, oh, whoa. That was like a giant fucking wall. So you get 2 keystones? Oh, one's the keystone for your dog, the other one's a keystone for you. Okay, gotcha. Cybermassive prioritizes ranged enemies and deals damage to them. Oh, good. I might go with that one. You are no longer accompanied by your massive, and you gain increased reduction, increased attack speed, increased damage, increased charge on the blitz, and replenish charge of your blitz every 60 seconds. Finish brutality. Massive prioritizes elites and specialists. Now we're gonna go with the ranged. You got the charge, got the banner, done rich, and tank stance. Okay. Execution order. Periodically marks elites. Oh, that's good. Automatic marking. Terminus horns. Range attacks grant stack of melee justice. Okay, so same thing with the I think the zealots. You do damage with range, you get bonus for melee. Do damage with melee, you get bonus for ranged. Forceful staggering and blocking attacks. Grants forceful. Each stack gives increase in impact and damage resistance. I might go with the execution order. So it's gonna be probably a BT's grenade. Part of the squad. Get 'em. Aquila. And then execution order. I'm just ahead. Running our paid leave with this one. The good boys are here.
Look at her. You're still alive.
I thought I skipped it. Maybe it'll catch up. Yeah, they don't have them. But yeah, maybe they'll catch up with you do a mission.
Hello there, darling. Feeling flush?
Okay, so it's all on one page. Cool.
You'll be fine. And if you're not, I'll find a home for your clubber.
We stand at a crossroads. I expect your very best efforts.
The mission terminal provides intel concerning where our diligence is required.
It's just replaying that.
We are
cinematic.
few, and our strength spread thin. To prevail, we must fight alongside these rejects.
Okay, so it's replaying the same cinematic, but
However
different voiceover.
distasteful it may be to do so. Restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
This is the will of the Lex. Oh, what is this? Huh. Uprising. They changed. Huh. Is that the same as? Let me hop onto my other characters and see if that's the new thing or if this is just part of the tutorial for the Lex boys. Beware are brave are they who know everything, yet fear nothing. Hold on. Yeah, applying from the summary chip to progress through the story to begin access to mission variety. Okay, yeah. This is the new mission setup. I'm not sure I like it, but we'll see how it goes. Bet your ass I'm rocking the cape. Exist for the Emperor. Oh, my cape. My cape's messed up. I do like how we have a cape. It is shown that they're adding more stuff, and I like it. Hopefully everybody else will get capes in the future in some regard or another. Oh, he got a pack? yeah, we do get our own shtick. Cool, cool. Mastiff. Okay, so you do have some of the knocked stuff. Frames. Mastiff. Yeah, okay. Oh, I have to. Okay, never mind. That's weird.
If you say so, my darling.
The boys. The boys. His name is Healthcare.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel, so let's exploit that. Security's no joke, but some of the ex-cartel, now Mobian-lacking gun hands, will have today's cipher idents. Soon as you're inside, feed the data package into the array. They'll never know what you've done until it's too late.
Remember, kids, police brutality is the mission. Oh, this is stupid. We are the Lux.
A hard life is an honest life.
I grew up in the torrent. Fought like hell to escape, but there's no escaping your past, is there?
The water cartel ruled here too long.
There are no innocents in such a place.
Okay, Batman.
There should be cipher idents in the bazaar. Head that way and scan for them.
Justice Minority for one. Target. Reloading.
Dogs are just bouncing all over the place.
Nearly died in a place like this. Gunfight between two pillar gangs, and I got caught in between.
Follow coming in.
Down.
Fend for yourself. We proceed here. I'm so hungry.
Have lead.
Ragtown's where the heretics really got their claws into the water cartel. It all went downhill from there.
Carol is about to detonate.
Nothing short of a mass purgation by exaction squad to restore the wrecked position.
Took his fucking legs.
Our duty is decreed. Stand witness to its fulfillment. will of the next. Drowning! We've got it dropped!
That is memorable.
Yeah, get him, boy. Okay, hold on. Special. Oh, a shock.
Ammunition is a resource we all require. Medicaid station!
Trader's Row, where someone's always buying if you're selling. No questions asked.
Enemy! Listen up, neck breakers! Keep their heads down!
Overlapping.
Up to your own, lad!
There is no innocence, merely differing levels of guilty.
You are all under the edict of death. Earn remittance. Ammunition locked. Caught in a firefight without ammunition? Ah, less than ideal. We're missing a body. Sounds closing in. Stay alert. I will get dead. Down.
NKG.
There's the police. We need that site for ident.
Hadron here. Scanning protocols engaged.
I feel like the Arbites is a good solo class because you actually have a companion that can actually help. And so far, it doesn't seem like they're hindered by enemies too much.
Garnets. Take magic box from pocket. Point it at things until it goes green. Even you can do that, can't you?
Scan complete. Readying for next phase. Reloading!
Guess we're looking for corpses.
Data hall is complete in this area. Upload your findings to the servo skull.
goes 60.
Great!
I trust these rejects are performing within acceptable parameters, Augustine?
Yes, at least so far. You can expect my full report later.
Excellent. A little light reading to add to the pile, no doubt. The Emperor protects.
They're all around us! I need to reload! Success Minoris 105!
Yeah, I guess that could be a talking point.
They used to call this the Bridge of Fools. Guess what we used to go over the side?
Right, I think that's...
Grenade!
You all need to be together. Group up. No problem. Just input the cipher ident, and we'll see what happens. Can't upload while the security chats are running.
Yeah, they really just said, hey, talk like Batman. Which, like, you know, I can't blame them. They're having fun.
Data retrieval site identified. Varlets.
You should come back, but you probably won't.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
What's that mutant at? Yeah, get the hound.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you've installed the data interrogator correctly?
No, I'm not.
Daddy, back down!
All systems green. Uplink restored.
You need to get back here! I yielded. Remember?
knocking them off?
Practice, nothing more.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
First is coming in.
Goodbye!
Help me climb! Someone! No one from that music. Accepted gladly.
I revel in your efficiency, X-Mate.
Keep watch for a
Systems uplink resuming. As you were.
Escape. I meant to put out the grenade. I realized I don't have a grenade.
Throwing grenade! All speak the will of the legs. Not yours, will operating. For the Emperor!
That's how good. That's how good. Oh, incoming transmission. What's this?
Would you look at that? Another successful mission. I guess Zola might have been right about you after all. The Walter cartel's certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard, so it's just as well we're not taking them on at the same time. Still, they can rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
Interesting. Reduce block cause. That's a good tanking thing. Replenish 10 toughness on staggering. Replenish 5 toughness on close kill. I don't like how it's already selected the quick play, but you don't get the play option until you select off it and then reselect it. That's not they say. Okay, so I like what they're doing here. I don't like how zoomed in it is.
Tonight, you're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and Adblock larynx. That means getting up-to-the-minute data on the current iteration of the blight to facilitate the creation of what Magos Kareem calls a blessed unguent of shriving. You don't ask me, that's what I was told. You've got the easy job.
Need to fix my tea.
I've got to play nice with some of Tersham's nobility. Rannick's idea, bastard.
Are these ragamuffins red? The best Rannick can provide. You do them an injustice, Excellency.
Your opinion was not courted, novitiate, nor your presence wanted.
I am Interrogator Rannick's protege. He bid me attend.
All friends now, are we? How nice. Give me what you got! We cannot return from here.
Let me roll towards the guy shooting at me.
F-Striker, move in, but watch your back.
Were it up to me, we'd have burned these wretches out long ago.
Tersham's leaders abandoned them.
What was that?
Keep your discipline!
Hello, Macarius. How are you doing?
I fear that this squadron took root before the invasion.
die!
What a glorious day!
They're all this bad.
For the Emperor!
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up. You're approaching the quarantine zone. Stay alert.
For the Emperor!
Right. Get your servo skull out and get me those samples.
Hostiles coming in!
Goodbye.
What a servo skull fight. All right, this is the scan location. Get your auspexies out and hunt down what we came for.
Scan complete. Readying for next phase.
Sorry.
We'll have to get them up.
Ow.
Get it uploaded to the servo skull sharp. Come on,
I'm trying to get in through the door.
It's all in!
no more targets in range. You're gonna have to find more. Get another auspex sweep underway, would ya?
Get them up! Raise your guns! The top flavor isn't a problem now!
Your attention, Blood Hunter!
Better get your data uploaded to the servo skull. You did good, but we need more targets. Follow the servo skull. Recon this area, would ya? There's bound to be something we can use.
Someone's wandered off.
Upload the data for analysis. Today.
No samples should survive, Sergeant Major.
That's cool watching the dog tackle it.
Slay, Ogrin! Seek! Barely broke us! The door is open!
a shell from the top. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Imagine being on Holy Terror. What would that be like?
I guess none of us have anything to say to that. The picture of that, the veteran trying to make conversation at the fucking RBT just ignoring him. That's a whole.
These deaths were avoidable. The Hive Administratum had a duty to these souls. In my experience, hindsight is a currency much overvalued.
Do you mind, Excellency? I'm trying to run a mission here.
A spent gun serves no one up. Grenade!
You do move on top of this.
Blessed Emperor, let retribution find the despoilers of this with a name. Remind me, why Rannick assigned you to us? His mind does not
He
reveal
went
itself to
flying.
Excellency.
To the foes! I want them dead! Lockdown nearby!
Okay, you actually have a limited amount of that.
Now it's a real fight!
Get off me.
Fires have gone through! This is how it is done! Quieter now! Ammo crate!
I'm not impressed with
And
your
then it fills that
operatives,
up.
Sergeant Major.
Funny.
But they seem adequate.
Can't speak to that, Excellency.
Galinda
Maybe you should take it up with Rannick or Zola. They're always happy to talk.
Arbitrator, take the ammunition.
Grenade.
Have block Larinax. And hostiles inbound. Let's put on a good show, team.
I stand ready to observe. Impress me.
Medical station.
They really just said, hey, be Batman.
Do that thing with your eyes again! Cut it out!
Would you prefer I do something with your eyes?
You worry me. You really do.
Irrelevant.
Such abominable filth!
Strike team. Your biotic probes are now capable of delivering the blessed unguent of driving. Deploy them and stand by.
Right. Hang tight until the ejection cycle's complete. Don't get killed.
Ranger's dead! The Ranger's dead!
7. You have a cohesion of 7. That's like a lot of toughness regeneration going on right there. Keep the music up high. Meanwhile, we need to turn everything else down so my voice can come through a bit better. Maybe keep the music at least 10 higher. Whoa! Oh, that's fun. Oh, your dogs have physics. You dork.
This entire district must be purged.
They will give their lives protection and give them gladness.
Maybe take that up with interrogator Annie. Sure he'll have an opinion.
Oh yeah, have grenades. I missed. New weapon, more mauls. Ooh, we got the maul and shield.
That one got a bit hairy by the end, didn't it? Still, he went in, did the job, and got out alive. Not everyone does. Chances are you won't next time. That phage tree's a nasty business, but you've given us the keys to a permanent solution. At least, so Karib says. Not that I understand every second word he uses. Either way, you've put Walker's nose out of joint, and that makes this a good day, whatever comes next.
I do like that. Post-mission stuff, like it. But I can go. I could just go buy one. That'll give me a rating. Yeah, but if I buy one now, it's gonna be not near. Yeah, it's best to just wait until we're 30. Grenade. Okay, so the initial one is a impact grenade. What is this upgraded one? Okay, so we're gonna Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down this way. Down there. And then that. Okay, but I guess before I stick with the upgraded Aquila, I'll test out the other ones. See what that's about. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that was the one I wanted. Yeah, that was the one I wanted. Same camo pattern. Yep. Did the audio cut out? No, it's just low. We're gonna switch over to YouTube.